My name is Eric, and this is part two of the GameSwap app. So, again, the purpose of the GameSwap app is to bypass that middleman that's often present in game selling websites, where the user will upload their game, receive not much for it, and the website will sell their game for the website's profit and not the user. So, in this instance, the user can upload their own game. Everyone is satisfied with the transaction and everyone receives something that they're satisfied with. So, some new features just initially since the last time. We have a couple of new games to choose from. We have, as you can see, there's quite a few games here. So, we've added some games for available for users to upload trades. We also have this really cool feature that is games with listings. So now the user can filter only games that have listings on them. So if I know that I only want to look at games that are available to trade, I only want to look at games that already have listings on them, I can apply that filter and I can automatically see those games. In addition, you do not have to press a submit button when you are using these filters. You can just press the filter and it will automatically filter it for you. You can also double up on filters, at least with the listings. You can say, I want to look at action games with listings, and it'll show you action games with listings. So let's say that I only want to look at games with listings. So I'm going to click this filter, and these are all the games with listings. So I am Alice. Let's say I'm Alice, and this is okay. I'm not signed in yet, but I'm Alice, and this is my listing. I want to see the offers on that listing. So I'm going to go sign in so that I can see that listing from my page. Oh, also initially we have this create new listing from the homepage. So before you have to press on, which you can still do, you have to press on a game and then create the listing. But this feature allows you to create a new listing without um, without going to the game page. So let's say I want to create a listing as Alice. So Call of Duty. Let's say I want to do Black Ops Cold War. So I want to create a listing for that. I'm going to press the list button. I'm going to say I want this, or this game is used like new, great condition. I want an RPG game. So as you can see, I've made that listing. It takes me to the listings page for that game. And I was able to do that without actually going to the game page. So let's look at the offers that Alice has on this Black Ops 4 listing. She has 3 offers. So offers was something we saw before, but we had not seen the accept decline yet. Um, we have implemented the accept decline now. So I can choose which offer I feel is best. Let's say I really want NBA 2K20 and I know I don't want Madden NFL 23. So I'm going to just decline this Madden NFL 23 because I know that I don't want it. So decline. And that just goes away. And now I see the offers that are left. And Also, something we didn't have before is now I can see that this listing now has 2 offers on it because I declined it before it had 3. So I can just go ahead and not click this view offers for these listings because I know that they don't have any offers on them based off of this number of offers column. So again, let's say I really want NBA 2K21. I'm going to accept that one. So that is now going to go to my trade history, which is also something we had not done yet. It's something we have now. That is in my trade history for Alice and for the user that made the offer, which was Joe. So let's sign in as Joe. Uh, and now let's go to Joe's trade history. As you can see, that trade is also now in Joe's trade history because Alice accepted that offer. So now it's in both of their trade histories. This is the game that Joe had. This is the game that Alice had. And in order to see Alice's rating, Joe has to enter his own rating. So let's just go ahead and give this a 4-star rating. Say it was good. This is going to say rating successful. And then we are going to give a rating on Joe's side. Now that Joe has given, or now that Alice has given the rating, I'm going to be able to see Alice's rating here after I have given mine. This is so that I don't give Alice a bad rating just because she gave me one. You know, I don't know what she's given me until I've given her one. So let's say I also give her 4 stars. I can see that Alice gave me 4 stars, and Joe, I also gave Alice 4 stars, and this is my overall rating. So now that Alice has given me a 4-star rating before I didn't have any ratings, I have a 4-star rating. This is going to be a congregation of all of the ratings from your trade history so that other users can see how reputable you are with your past trades when they go to your profile. So let's look at games with listings, and let's look at, sorry, not that one. Let's look at this one. So I'm Joe. So let's say I want to look at Alice's profile now. When I'm looking at this game homepage, I can now click on Alice's link and it'll take me to her profile. I can see her rating, I can see her listings, and I can make offers on any of these listings. So that is also a feature that we had not implemented before. One last thing is that you can now search for a game when you're making an offer, and we have this updated empty image page for you. You can search, let's just say I want Rocket. As you can see, it filters it for you as you're typing, auto completes for you. I want Rocket League. I'm going to click offer. It's going to populate with that Rocket League image. I can also go to the list of games like I could before. This is the new page for it. I can click on Rocket League from here. I can search for it right here, Rocket League. And it'll take me to the same page. And I'll say use like new, great condition. So I believe that is all the new features from the last time. So that is all for GameSwap.